So welcome to week 3 of Principles of Adult Education. We're moving on to chapter 2, which takes us into traditional learning theories. Last week we spent quite a bit of time talking about the 3 forms of learning. Formal learning, and remember that formal learning is learning that is degree seeking. At least that's the way we're defining it for this particular course. Degree seeking. So there are goals, evaluations, and we are following a syllabus toward, this is the formal learning is toward a degree. So non-formal learning then would also be structured. Have a syllabus perhaps, or at least an agenda, have goals, and have someone who's instructing, but not degree seeking. So in non-formal learning, that would encompass things like training and so forth. Informal learning has two different parts, or at least two different forms in this type of learning. Self-directed learning, where you choose what it is you want to learn and how you're going to go about learning it, and then there is specifically incidental learning, which you just learn along the way. It's just kind of organic or natural learning that you pick up things. And so both of those are part of informal learning. So we're moving from those types of learning to actual theories that are in this particular week. We're going to look at the traditional learning theories like behaviorism and constructivism, etc. And so a number of different ways of applying learning theories, different websites on learning as a product and process, or what the traditional learning theories are going to be presented here for you. So take a look, but start every week by looking at our framework. So our framework this week, let's just go ahead and take a look at it, is going to have us reading chapter 2 in our text. We're reminded that the project that is coming up is due February 22nd, so a month from yesterday, and February 22nd, we're all going to post our Days of Lifelong Learning at the same time so that we will all discuss them together. So let's not post them early, let's post them all at the same time, February 22nd. We'll have another knowledge check that's coming up, and that's February 7th. Opens at midnight on the 7th, between the 7th and the 8th, and closes February 9th at midnight. And that is across chapters 1, 2, and 3. Our activity this time, if you'll look in your textbook at Exhibit 2.1, I want to use that particular exhibit, that table, to develop your own chart, if you will, or table, or mind map, whatever you want to do, that describes what traditional learning theories align with your teaching and learning philosophy. So once you've built that, I want you to attach it in the forum and discuss it, describe it in 5 sentences as we typically do. So those are what we're going to do for this week. I want you to also take a look at the activities that I have, websites that I have for you. There's a Jeopardy activity that helps you to understand the learning theories and the way that it works the best. It's easy to get off track with this particular activity. And it is a PowerPoint, so I hope you can use PowerPoint with whatever device you're accessing the course. And you open it in PowerPoint, and then you play the game by selecting your category, and then click in the middle of the screen to return to the Jeopardy screen. And I hope you really enjoy this. I hope it's really fun for you. And we've got a kind of fun video. Learning how to learn when you're a horse. And this is actually my sister-in-law who's doing this. So let's just take a look at this. I'm going to go ahead and let me put the volume up for a second. And okay, we've got it. So learning how to learn when you're a horse. And we'll only do just a minute of it.
Hello, and welcome to our video, Learning How to Learn to Play Basketball When You're a Horse. This is Inapay, and he's going to show you how he's used the principles taught in this class to help him learn the game. He's also going to show you how he's applied those principles to help him do other things. Thank you for watching. A chunk is a unit of information put to memory. Inapay needs to learn the following chunks to play basketball. Go out and come here, take and hold, carry and release, and put in the basket. Build chunks using focused concentration, working in short sessions with breaks spread over several days, with lots of rewards. Good boy. Better send Inapay away. Go to your mat. Good boy. Good. Good. I'm now going to have call you back. Inapay, here. Good boy. Very nice.
Kathy spends a lot of time
Yes. And for that,
using, and this is
it's a treat.
behaviorism that she's using.
Inapay cake. Good.
It says stimulus response.
Good, Carrie. Good boy. Release. Nice.
Inapay
Deliberate practice
has never
equals
been ridden.
continued focus to master what is hard. Put it in the basket. Very good. You pick it up. Oh. Oh, practice in putting in the basket. Good. Good practice. Yeah, you can pick it up and can you put it back in the basket? Good practice. Good. Very good. You can pick it up. Good. And put it back in the basket.
Okay, so take a look at these. Let's see if we can just do, and I want you to try and play the Jeopardy. Go to these various websites and see how they can help you understand traditional learning theories in order for you to form your own chart that describes how traditional learning theories fit with your philosophy of teaching and learning. Then post that as your activity that we will discuss for this week. Week 3 in Principles of Adult Education. I look forward to seeing all of your charts this week. Have a great week.